You see this guy you're seeing? This guy you're seeing his picture. He is the current chairman of Obaro local government in Anambra State. He's from Abga, like he's a politician from Abga. And do you know what? He's 40 years old and he's a scammer. He's a thief. That's what he is. And he's into politics. Now you can start imagining how many scammers uh, Nigerian politicians have. How many thieves? How many people who would do anything it takes, just to defraud people of their hard-earned money. In Nigeria, we always keep talking about wealth without enterprise, and people don't even understand what we're saying. We keep hampering on that thing, wealth without enterprise. You see somebody, because he has made a lot of money, the next thing he will just venture into politics. And people will be like, hey, he has money, he has money. Since he has money, he doesn't need our money. That money you think he has, how did you think he came about that money? How do you think he came about that money? Like in the UK, like in Nigeria now, for example, somebody can just come from abroad, bring money and start building houses, start building estates. You hear he stays in abroad and then he has millions and hectares of properties in Nigeria. But in the UK, in the US, you can't just come and start buying houses. You see a lot of our people who buy houses there. They mortgage it. You see them pay it for over 30 years because you can't just come from nowhere and pull money and start buying properties. It is not done like that. You will give account of every penny how you got that money. But it's not like that in Nigeria. Just have money in Nigeria and then you become a politician. I've heard people saying it that soon all these guys, all these Yahoo guys will venture into politics to claim their money. And this is what people don't understand. You think because you feel he has money, he doesn't need your money. No. He will always need your money because he's a thief. Tomorrow they will say Nigerians are disgracing themselves, like ordinary Nigerians are disgracing themselves. Papa, it is not ordinary Nigerians that are disgracing themselves. It is our political elites that are disgracing themselves. The actions of few Nigerians who travel and you see them with drugs, you see them, steal all this. It's just a very 0% of the main politicians that they see come into their country and start buying properties with stolen money. And now it's now even about it's not happening with all this the politicians that will think they're even young, that are supposed to be doing things differently from their old counterparts. Initial one was this other person. And the worst part is these two people are even from the same party, Abga. The first one that assaulted a boat driver. He's from Abga. I think he's 42 years or so, or 40 years. This one now that has been caught in the US is also 40 years. From that same Abga. What kind of principles is all those things? See, I want to make an appeal. I want to make an appeal to Nigerians. If you are if you know you are a good person and you are passionate about seeing Nigeria work, you are so passionate about seeing Nigeria work, please go into politics. Yes, go into politics because the more we keep running away from all this political stuffs, the more we keep being governed by people we are better than, people that only care about themselves. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You have to go into politics to bring about this change we keep talking about because these people that are there, they are not ready to work for the people. It's their self they want. It's themselves. Okay, now this is something money he gained. He has scammed a total of about 4 or 5 persons and has accumulated a sum of over $3 million. He goes into politics, and now he has won. And you think he's going to stop stealing? It's not possible. Now we've given him the license to keep stealing. That is it, because now he will be stealing in billions. He doesn't need to start scamming people anymore because he can easily steal with his pen. Now he's sitting on those money. He can easily divert them. So I think there should be a lot of strong policies that should be in place, that you cannot come into politics without really telling us what you do, the money you have, how you came about it. But these things cannot be put in place if we do not have people who have the good intention of Nigerians at heart. Yes, because as long as they are thieves there, they will never in their life put up such policy. It's not possible. It's not possible. It is not possible. It is not possible. So I'm appealing to Nigerians, I beg. Eh? We've seen the disgrace that these people are bringing to us. We've seen Ekwere Mad that did child trafficking, kidney trafficking. We've seen Mikechku, this one that assaulted a boat driver. We are seeing this one now. We've seen Yaya Bello, what he and the EFCC are doing. We've seen so many things, what these governments are doing. Okay, now, um, the former governor of Delta State, what's his name? I've forgotten his name. I think he has been also been brought in for questioning about diverted funds. We've seen former governor of Delta State, Ibori, who was actually arrested in the UK, as in the I think in the US as well, that came back some few years ago, and he was still being celebrated after spending years. A former governor after spending years. And do you know what happened? This current government still brought him close to power again. Somebody that was arrested in the overseas for fraudulent activities. This same government still brought him close to power. So you just have to understand that the only thing this government is all about is just fraud, fraud, fraud. That is all. They push the people who have the good intentions of the country at heart. They push them away and then bring in people that just know how to steal. Just know how to steal, and you'll be in government in Nigeria. Just know how to steal. Just know how to steal. So it pains me so much, it hurts me so much that this is what Nigeria is facing. It hurts me so much that this is what Nigeria is facing. So I keep making this appeal. Please, if you know you have the intention of Nigeria at heart, good intention, just go into politics and let's just chase these people away. Let's chase this. We don't care anymore whether you are young or old, because as it stands now, let's say that the young people say the energy they are supposed to use to do the right thing, they are using it to do the wrong thing. Yes, and it's the truth. They're using it to do the wrong thing. So, guys, I'm making this appeal. What do you think about this very guy? What do you think about it? And what are the measures you think that is different from what I've said that can be used to pull Nigeria out of this total mess that we currently found ourselves in? Drop it in the comment section, guys. Drop it in the comment section and let's discuss. See you in my next video, guys. Peace out.